Hi everyone and welcome back to Thrifted Living. My name is Kieran. In today's video, I would like to share with you a garage sale haul, thrift store haul, rummage sale haul, estate sale haul video. I am so excited to be able to share so many different thrifted finds with you all today. I've been doing a lot of thrifting recently. I've been doing a lot of garage sailing, which has been so much fun. There have been several like village-wide and city-wide garage sales in my area, and I've definitely been going to all of them, as many of them as I can. This past weekend, there were actually two at the same time, which was really difficult because I had a hard time deciding which one to go to. So I just ended up going to both. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. I just love going garage sailing, and I just feel like I haven't been able to do as much garage sailing over the past few years. And I felt like I feel like I reconnected with it this year. And it's just been really fun. I've gone with some different family members and by myself as well, and I've just had a lot of fun. So today is going to be a haul of some stuff that I found at garage sales, but also some stuff that I found at rummage sales, estate sales, and thrift stores. I have quite a bit of stuff that I haven't shared with you guys, so I'm definitely hoping to be able to share a new thrift haul every week, and also like a thrifting related video, like a shop with me kind of video every week. My goal is to start sharing like 3 to 4, maybe even 5 videos a week. That's just like, that number of videos is when I feel like I'm really like reconnected with you guys. And it's just sort of been a goal to sort of focus on that lately. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that's kind of what I'm hoping for. But for today, we're going to do a haul, and you're going to get to see everything that I've been finding recently. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. I love garage sailing and thrifting. I have so many thrifting and garage sailing related videos, and I have, as always, I link those above in the cards if you would like to check them out. Let's just jump right into this haul. So the first things I'm going to share with you, I'm pretty sure that these are for knitting. I'm not 100% sure. So this is what they are. I'm pretty sure that these are for knitting in the round, and they're like frames to do that. Correct me if I'm wrong. This was $8 for this entire set, and I actually got it at a thrift store. From the little bit of research that I did online, I think that I might actually need another tool to use with this. I have tried doing knitting before. I actually used to knit a lot when I was younger. My mom taught me how to knit, and I always loved knitting, but I never really learned a lot in terms of knitting. I was able to pretty much make like scarves and blankets and stuff like that. Not that I don't think I ever actually finished one though. I think I just always started one. And so I have also in the past tried knitting a hat because I just thought like randomly that I could. And I had like a knitting in the round type like tool, but it didn't really work out that well. So I think that that is what these are for, but let me know in the comments below if you guys do know what they're for, if they're not for knitting in the round. All right, the next thing I would like to share with you, and this is going to be in no order. I just have like everything in front of me. So I'm just going to show you what I see. So the next thing that I found is this set of crystal plate cards, and you can probably hear them in there. This is what the box looks like. And I think these are so beautiful. Oops, sorry guys, I just moved the camera, sorry about that. When you open the box, this is what they look like. I don't want to lean them too far forward because I don't want them to fall out. But let me take one out so you can see it. So this is what it actually looks like up close. I'm not 100% sure of how the card is supposed to sit in there. Like, is it supposed to lean? One side has like that pattern on it, and then the other side has like, it's like not scratchy, not like sandpaper, but it has like a different texture to it. And then there's this space in the back. So I just thought these were really cool. You guys know I've always talked about wanting to do parties and having like I always would say that I wanted to have like a mermaid party for my older sister for her birthday, and like I always want to have a tea party and stuff like that. And I like to find things like that to be able to maybe someday use them for a party. I also found a really amazing outdoor table and chair set that I'm going to share with you guys in a future video, but I'm hoping to maybe be able to use these for that. And I just thought they were a really cool find, and they were only $1 actually, I'm pretty sure. So Love that. I just think they're really cool. Then the next thing, I found a set of 3 mirrors, and they have this really beautiful like gold trim to them. I like finding things like this to sort of add as like embellishment to a gallery wall. I've always said that I want to have a gallery wall. I feel like this is the video of me saying like the things that I want to do. But yeah, I've always said I want to have a gallery wall, and we have like a nice space on our stairs that I think could work for that. But I like having like the photos are like the focus, but then you have items like this that sort of are like filler. The first one is an octagon shape. Then there is a square. And then finally, there's this shape as well. And these were $2 a piece, actually. I don't think I got these at a garage sale. Now I remember I got them at a thrift store. So $6. They might have actually been half off on that day. I can't remember. But I thought they were cool, and will be like a cool accent to like a gallery wall. Actually, you know what I was just thinking? I have a couple other mirrors, like a set of 3 mirrors in different shapes, that I'm wondering if they might have the same pattern. That would actually be really cool if I could make like an accent wall with like a bunch of different shaped mirrors. That would be really cool. That's a thought. That's something I could definitely do. The next thing I found is some dry erase contact paper. I found this at a garage sale. It was 50 cents and I got 2 or 3 rolls of it. I had been wanting to buy some of this for a while to use on my table in my classroom, on the different tables in my classroom, so that my students could have a space to write and like to write on the table using the contact paper. This could also be great for like a variety of purposes. I thought this was a great deal for only 50 cents. And sometimes like things like that, I'm always like, oh yeah, I want to buy that. And then I just forget that I want to until I see it like at a garage sale or something like that. So really excited to have found some of that to be able to use in my classroom. And what do I want to show you next? Then I found these really interesting pictures, and I thought they were really cool. We really love to find like different pieces of wall decor and different pictures, and we really like an eclectic style, like a variety of different like different images with like different stories. I think the most important thing for us is that it has like a connection to us. And so yeah, so I found these really interesting pieces at the thrift store. So this first one is a dog. I mean, they're actually both of the pictures are dogs. And on the back it says a genuine Kemp tone etch plaque. And this, there are so many nails on the back of this. It actually shows, I'll show you guys the back. It actually shows the item number and then what the different names are and the different styles that they have. So there were several different designs that you could pick from. Each of these were $4, but it's really cool. Like, I just think the frame is really cool and the image is really, really cool. It's just such a cute little picture. So that's the first one. And then this is actually the second one that I found. And I just think that these are really interesting, really unique. It's like a piece of ceramic that has this etching on it. And I just think it's really beautiful and like just different, you know what I mean? Like it's just going to add like a really beautiful accent to a gallery wall or a space like that. And it's unique. I just think it's unique. So that's why I'm really excited to have found those. $4 was a little bit more than I would want to pay for them, but I also thought they were really, really great quality. So now I'll share this with you guys next, because I have like some vintage, like the finds that I'm really excited about. Those ones are next. Not that I'm not excited about this next thing, but I found this shelf at the thrift store. It was $6.99 and half off. I don't know what to do with this shelf. It definitely needs to be cleaned. It needs to be, you know, restyled, but I think it's really, really cool, but I cannot figure out what I want to do with it. Something I was thinking is maybe I could take this and maybe organize cookbooks in here somehow, or maybe like organize some cookbooks on the top and use it in the kitchen. But let me know what you guys think. What would you do with this item? I really don't know, but I just think it's so cool. And I love thrifted organization. If you've been following me for a while, you probably know that. So, but let me know in the comments what you guys would do with that piece. I'm just really stuck. I really don't know what to do with it yet. But I was really inspired by it, so I decided to pick it up. All right, so then my favorite finds are next. And one of the things that I found, or some of the things that we found, are actually Sean's, but I think he was pretty excited about them. So I'll actually show you that first. Sean found an entire collection of Star Wars figures, figurines, is that what you would call them? I don't know if these are actually for him or if he's going to be giving them to his friends, but they're really, really cool. I think he said that he might be missing like one of the characters, but I think he spent $5 for all of them. They are just really cool. I don't really have a connection to Star Wars, but I can understand as like a vintage toy collector, the appeal in something like this, especially if it's like, if it has meaning to you, if it's a show or a character that you really liked. So yeah, $5 for this whole set, and I thought it was a really cool find as well. All right, so you guys know how I've shared in other videos about how I'm on this Littlest Pet Shop pet quest. I want to find vintage Littlest pet shops because I was inspired by a trip to a recent a local thrift store where I found a case of vintage Littlest Pet Shop toys, and I just was so excited to find it. I was like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe how much I enjoyed seeing those, and I'm going to be sharing a video with you guys of like unboxing that Littlest Pet Shop case, because I haven't actually like shown you guys what all of the amazing things that are inside of it. But yeah, so my goal is to try to find as many Littlest Pet Shops, vintage Littlest Pet Shop toys as I can, but I want to try to find them at garage sales, thrift stores, estate sales, things like that. I know I can just order them on eBay, but I like the challenge of trying to find them on my own. And 2 weekends in a row, I went thrifting and garage sailing, and I found some. So pretty much that whole story was to tell you that here's one of the Littlest Pet Shops I found. All right, that tiger right in the middle is a vintage Littlest Pet Shop. I wouldn't typically buy a bag of toys like this, but when I saw that, I was like, there is the Littlest Pet Shop. So I had to buy it. So this bag of tiger toys, little cats and tigers and kittens and stuff like that, this was $1. But I only got it for that one toy right there in the middle with the pink on it, because that was the vintage Littlest Pet Shop that I needed to try to find. And yeah, I don't know how often I'm going to find them. The one thing about like those vintage Littlest Pet Shops and those kind of toys is that people will often get like have containers of toys and like Happy Meal toys and things like that. And when I see those containers, like where it's like 25 cents for each toy, or 10 cents, or fill a bag for how much, that's where I usually find them. But it's a lot of digging, which can be kind of difficult to look through all of the toys. I'm always excited to see those like tubs of plastic toys, because that's where I find those items. So even though now I have a bag of random cats and tigers and Hello Kitty, I do have a vintage Littlest Pet Shop in there. So I will be sharing the other ones with you in a later haul, but so excited to find that. So I have 3 more items to share with you now. I hope you're enjoying the haul so far. I really love this like casual, chatty kind of haul style. It's kind of relaxing for me, and it's just nice to get and sit and talk with you guys. So let's continue with the haul, but I just wanted to check in. I hope that you guys are all doing good as well. I feel like every time I show you guys something, I always say, I was so excited to find this. But it's because I really was excited to find. If you were a child of the 80s or 90s, then you probably remember these. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited that I found this. So at one point in the 80s and 90s, I don't remember when, let's see if it says on here. 1985, okay, so in 1985 at least, I don't know if this was the first time they did it, this was actually like, if I'm remembering right, this was the Halloween like Happy Meal box container. So you would get your Happy Meal in this, and then you could use this for trick-or-treating. It has like the little handle, the face, and on the back it says McBoo, and it has the McDonald's logo and everything. It also has some like holes in the top of it, maybe to like vent when it had like the hot Happy Meal in it. And the lid does come off. There were a couple other styles as well, but I love things like this. I always watch Bunny from Graveyard Girl. I love her channel, and I'm pretty sure at one point I saw her maybe have like a purse version of one of these. Like somebody took up like one of these and made it into a purse, which is so cool. So I was like, that could be a really fun DIY to do. And I don't know, I saw it, I thought it was really cool, and I found it at an estate sale, and I don't remember exactly how much I paid for it, unfortunately. So I have one more item to show you, and it's something that I'm so excited about. I can't wait to use it in my classroom. I did share on Instagram with you guys that I found this really cool item, and I wasn't able to share much more about it with you, but I'm going to share it with you today in this video. So let me turn the camera around and I will share with you the awesome find that I have for my classroom. All right, so this is the last item I would like to share with you, and I shared this garage sale find on Instagram several weeks ago, and I asked you guys what you thought could be in this box, and you guys had some really great ideas and thoughts of what it could be. Some people did guess correctly. The brand is Schoolmate. That's the brand, so Schoolmate definitely, you know, gives a clue that it's something used for the classroom. So if you would like to guess before you actually see what it is, pause the video, leave a comment, let me know what you think it is, and then play the video and you can find out what it is. So let's open this. All right, here we go. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you still don't know what it is, that's okay. But pretty much what it is, it's a listening center. So what you can do is you can actually connect this to a CD player or a different device that you would use to listen to audio, like recorded books, things like that. And you connect it to the one device, but then you're able to connect headphones to it. So this has space for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has connections for 8 headphones. And so 8 students can be listening to the same thing at the same time. And it has all of these headphones with it as well, which is amazing. I mean, the headphones on their own are a great deal, but the added like listening center part of it is just like incredible. I wanted to get something like this for so long for my classroom, but retail, they are very, very expensive. Guess how much I paid for this? Again, if you want to pause the video and guess, you can. I paid $10 for this. I am so excited. I hope it works. I hope it has all the parts, but even if I just have the headphones from it, I still think that's a great deal. But I just feel so grateful that I was able to find this for my classroom, and I can't wait to use it. I can't wait to try to use it and see how it works. I'll hopefully be able to take you guys with me for that. But was your guess correct? If you had made a guess, was it correct? Just such a great find, and it's a great resource that I know I will use with my students in my classroom. And that's it for today's thrift haul. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of my recent thrifting finds, garage sale finds, estate sale finds, rummage sale finds. In the comments below, let me know what your favorite find was from this haul, and let me know how your thrifting and garage sailing is going. Are you finding the things that you're looking for? Are you having some, not really having much luck finding the items that you're looking for? And just share with me in the comments what kind of stuff you like to look for. I love to hear what everybody else is looking for, and I'm always looking for that item too, which is kind of cool. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at thriftedliving, and please check out my blog at thriftedlivingblog.com. I also wanted to share that I have started a new Facebook page. I had an issue with my Facebook last year, and unfortunately my Thrifted Living Facebook page was part of it. The Thrifted Living Facebook page is still there, but I don't have access to it, unfortunately, so I am starting a new Facebook page. So I will link that information below if you would like to follow me on Facebook if you don't have Instagram. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!